welcome to my channel. Right now I've done this hand with a layer of, actually 2 layers of ManiBoss Clear. I'm gonna do the same thing to this hand. So what I have on my hands right now is builder gel that's been on my hands for weeks and weeks. So it's a little bit busted. So I just kind of like filed down and removed the parts that were lifting. And now I'm going to put some clear over it. And I'm gonna repair this now because it's really jagged. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. And I'm also gonna review the ManiBoss Liquids. I already did my other hand, so I did use them. And you can see there's a really nice stopper inside. I really like these liquids a lot. So they do have an odor, a pretty strong one at first. I don't know if that's just because I opened up a new bottle and it just, for the first time, and then when the air hits it, it dissipates a little bit. So I'm going to go in with 2 dips on each finger, and then I'm going to repair this now. The brush on this is really nice. It fans out beautifully. I really like it. Now that the liquids have been open for a while, they're not as pungent. But I don't put the liquids right up to my nose because I am prone to dip flu, so I don't want to do anything that could possibly give me dip flu. These liquids are slow drying and they're thin for like a slow drying liquid. I really like them a lot. They're not super thin to where they're runny. They're just thin enough that you can get like nice thin layers. And I love this clear. I think it's a really good clear. I am gonna top coat my nails. I want to use all 3 of the liquids. So I will top coat and clear. This nail needed a lot of repair. The top of this nail is actually my real nail. I had to clip off the entire top of this nail. On this hand, I actually have my nail chipped off here, so that's a repair. And then my nail had some builder gel still over here and no builder gel here, so that's a pretty big repair too. I'm going to use this clear as the base of peel base when I do my next mani. So that's the reason for it. I just need some strength on my nails because when they pop off, I might not be doing a mani very quickly, so I need to have something that will allow my nails to be strong. Megan, who owns ManiBoss, did a really good tutorial on how to use clear. I'll link that in the cards. And her nails always look gorgeous. I'm not going to be reviewing a wine today, but I thought I could review, well, not really review, more like a recommendation of something else that I love, which is true crime. So I love true crime podcasts, and the one that I started listening to that kind of got me into it is Serial. So I recommend you give that a whirl. It's the Adnan Syed case. It's really intriguing, and I thought it was awesome. And then after that, I was hooked. So on days that I don't do a wine review, I will recommend a podcast. And if you listen to true crime podcasts, comment below and let me know. And let me know what you listen to, and maybe I can find something new to listen to. I've listened to probably hundreds of them. So now that I have the two dips on, I'm gonna repair this guy. So hideous. Camera won't focus, yikes. And so what I do is I just take a glob of the glue and then I just dip it in and then I try to mold it into place to fill in the hole. And then it's okay if it leaves like a little lump or bump because I will file that. So there we go. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for this little chip here. I don't know if you can see it, there you go. Just a little glob, dip it in. Push it into place. And then if it doesn't work with pushing into place with my finger, I have a file that I use to just kind of push it in there. A little bit more. I'm just kind of like reforming the nail. And it's okay if it goes like farther than where I want it to go because I will shape it when it's done. All right. So that's not bad. For my other nails, I'm going to activate them. I really like this activator. The brush holds so much activator, which I think is good. I'm just going to activate twice. I'm going to let this one dry for a little bit and then I will activate it. And then I'm going to file off camera and I will be back when it's time for some top coat. All right, I'm back. I filed, I buffed, everything looks dry and gross, don't worry about it. I did take a picture of what this nail looked like before I filed it so you could see. And then also I took some before pictures of this hand before I did all the repairs on it. So I'll insert those. And now I have to activate for the second time so I can then put on some top coat. So I'm gonna activate all my nails. And then I'm gonna wait 2 minutes. At about a minute in, I like to just take a lint-free wipe and wipe off any excess activator. Then I wait the next minute to put on the top coat. All right, so I've waited the 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna go in with the top coat. I forgot to show you. This bottle has a stopper in it, the activator, and the top coat also has a stopper in it. So now we're gonna top coat. And it's a really good stopper too. And then you didn't see when I opened these bottles because obviously I did them off camera, but I had to use one of those grippy things to open them because they were sealed shut, which I like because that means it's very secure when I was traveling. And I like to open them when they have the seal. So far, I really like the top coat. It's a little smelly, but I think once that sits out and now that it's open, it might dissipate a little bit. I think it's very clear. I like it. Dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to apply some cuticle oil. Alright, back, they're dry, they're very shiny. And I'm going to apply poolside ice, my favorite candy scent from Candy Skincare. If you've not tried Candy Skincare, you really need to. They're awesome. This scent was brought back around the holidays, I think. I don't remember. And it's not available now, but it's amazing, and I hope she brings it back again. When she does, I'm gonna buy like 3 bottles of it because I'm obsessed. It smells like a lime popsicle. And here's the finished product. So now they're thick enough that they won't break if my nails peel off, but they're thin enough that I can use peel base and put on color. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.